last night. 600 people died. And it wasn't an accident.
What would you call it?
An attack.
Well, Gangs of London, obviously, and I do a lot of theatre. I love doing theatre, and so yeah, every job is special actually, and some for very opposing reasons. But yeah, I mean, you're always learning on a job. Every experience is different, but the one thing you have in constant is you learn. I think that's what's great about Gangs of London, is that the characters that are there, you know, the power, you know, is shared, and it shifts, obviously, in that world. You know, as people lose their lives, and then there's an opportunity for somebody else to, you know, to manoeuvre into position, and for new people to appear also. So I think there are different things that happen at different times in people's lives, and sometimes those are more momentous than other occasions. So possibly, you know, the happenings that are occurring with Marion are more momentous in their scale because of the actual event itself. Well, I think inherently, because I am Irish, you know, it's you know, you bring that knowledge with you in that respect. It's not written as in sort of, you know, when Matt and Gareth wrote season 1, they gave us a very inclusive backstory of the characters and their lives before they actually. Before you actually see them appear in season 1, so I had a really good sense of who she was from what they had given me, and then you work with the script and you start fleshing the character out that way. I mean, those scenes are great. I mean, I remember that. That was Xavier. He was the director on that, and we worked very closely together on those scenes, and they were great to do, actually, because they're so intense, and that's what you want as an actor. You want to be challenged, and you want to be so engrossed in what you're doing, but also with safety aspects of when you're doing something like that to another human being, you need to bear that in mind as well. So, but ultimately, it's for the programme. So you want it to be as authentic and as real as possible, and also, you know, to be given the chance to show that side to a woman who is most of people know as a mother, and they've never. And I don't mean that disrespectfully, because it's an incredibly important role as a mother, but to suddenly, you know, switch that over to sort of like horrendous. Sort of monster is, and then walk back in and make a cup of tea. You know, it's got its challenges, but it's great.
I'm gonna make you pay for what you've done.